Hello everybody, Sandro again, you probably know me. I'm gonna give a quick introduction about me again. My name is Sandro Torres. Once again, I'm a personal trainer, a weight management specialist, a life coach. I'm a board director of Mountain Family Clinic. I'm actually the secretary of board of directors. Also studying psychology and right here in CMC, Colorado Mountain College. I love to read all types of psychology, food and exercises book as well. And in addition, I'm the founder and owner of Custom Body Fitness. Okay, today right here we're going to be talking about something very interesting. I love when my clients give me suggestions about what they're actually struggling with. And one of the things that I hear from some of my clients is when they begin exercising, they get very hungry. And that's completely normal. And the reason why is because you're burning more calories. You're actually using more calories. And it's okay. It is very okay to eat. There is no problem with eating. The problem is the foods that you're going to eat. And this is what we're going to talk about. Eating processed food, packaged food, food that has been ultra processed, has chemicals, it has other added sugars, added fat to give it flavor, etc. Those are the things that you don't want to eat. You want to stay away from that because all that's going to keep you, it's going to make you and keep you fat. So you want to stay once again away from that. So one of the things that you want to think about when you're eating your lunch or eating your snack, don't think about going to the store and get something that is packaged because all the work that you have done is completely gone. This is the reason why we're here. We have a very special guest today. Her name is Susie Jimenez. She's a local chef here in the Rolling Fork Valley. She has been in the cooking channel. She's also in national magazines about cooking. And she has a local radio program station where she actually gives tips about how you can cook healthy foods. And now we're going to go and talk to her. She's going to give you a couple tips about how you can make your lunch for once, twice a week, etc. Very healthy lunch. Follow me. Okay, Susie.
Hola. Sorry. We love it.
So Susie, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Please tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I started doing this show on KNFO, which is called Spice It Up with Susie Jimenez, because I feel like people need to learn how to eat properly.
When can we listen to you?
It's every Monday at 3 p.m. and it's at 105.5. And we talk everything from farmers to people that make wine. Every culinary solution that you can think of, we talk about it. And so it's a good conversation that everyone can listen to on the way home. But we also provide recipes so that people can figure out what they want to eat before they go home. They can go to the store, they can get it, and then they can go back and follow that recipe. But I was also on Food Network. I try to bring the Latin-inspired cuisine to everybody's, everyday meals. I just got nominated as one of the top 5 Latin chefs in America, so I'm really excited.
You have to tell more about that. I have read your article.
And it's really great because, there's not a lot of Latina females out there, and, one of the 3 things that they made a point to talk about was that we're young, we're beautiful, and that we're chefs, and it's a male-dominated world, and it takes a lot. I mean, I come see you 3-4 days a week, because I'm a chef. I eat all the time. I eat very healthy, but I still need to stay in shape, So, but I also
take care of that. You take care of
exactly. So
what do you have right here?
Yeah. So I wanted to show you a quick thing. I work out with you, and when I go home, I'm exhausted and I'm hungry and I just want to get in my cupboards and eat everything, but I learned that I need to start making something to come home to so that I don't start going to the store and getting packaged stuff just because you want to put something in your mouth. So what I got, this is for 2 people. So if you want to invite a friend over for lunch, if it's you and your...
It's not delicious, by the way.
It's good, right? So this is 1 chicken breast that I cooked, and you can grill it, you can poach it, whatever you want to do. I would suggest don't pan-sear it, try to avoid the oil part of it. But you can grill this and then you're going to shred it. Then we got 0% fat Greek yogurt. What's good about this is it adds more protein to this. A lot of people do their chicken salads and they add mayonnaise to it. Okay, mayonnaise is made with egg yolk and oil. 2 things that you just don't want to eat. A lot of cholesterol, a lot of fat there. So you substitute it with great protein, and it's also tangy. So it's, it gives this nice flavor in the back, almost like you add a lemon to it. And then we're going to add celery, good fiber, a little jalapeno, because you need a little spice in there.
That's Mexican stuff.
Yeah,
I remember when I eat jalapenos, I make sure I get the last one.
Yeah, but it's good for your blood. It's good to pump it up. You know, it's so good for you. A little onion.
It makes you sweat.
Yeah, exactly. It makes you sweat. And then we have onion for flavor, and I'm also adding cilantro to it. If you don't like cilantro, you can add dill to it. But I'm adding cilantro because it's going to give it this nice floral flavor that's sort of going to combine it all, make it like a really nice finished chicken salad. But I also like adding spices, cumin and coriander, because it gives it this earthy flavor. And one thing I think a lot of people need to know is to avoid salt as much as they can, because it ends up concentrating on the liquids in your body, and so instead of you being able to sweat them off, it almost holds them in. So I'm going to finish chopping. You know what, in the meantime, if you want to add this yogurt to the chickens, Sandro,
just grab it and add it?
Yeah, like, just grab it.
No science?
No, just no.
Okay.
And that's about 2 tablespoons of yogurt with 1 chicken breast. Okay, I'm chopping up the scallion now. So I'm going to add this scallion to your deal. 1 tablespoon of cilantro. You can start mixing that with that spoon. And then we're going to grab this jalapeno and we're going to chop it.
Wow.
I think that people need to learn that they can eat vegetables and it's good for them, you know?
That's best. That's actually what I recommend to my clients. One of the things that they have to add to their lunch, dinner is vegetables. One serving, so they don't overeat other things.
Exactly. So then we're gonna add a quick little teaspoon of this coriander and a teaspoon of the cumin.
How do you know that's a teaspoon?
Because I've been cooking for 14 years, buddy.
Okay, I trust you.
I have the recipe that we're gonna give to people too. So if you can see, you're gonna mix it up really well. You know, if you don't like the yogurt, you can always add different things to it. You know, herbs and lemon juice. Just stay away from the mayonnaise. Add a little mustard to it to give it a nice different spice if you don't like jalapeno. So there's different ways of doing it.
How's that?
That's perfect. So you can see it's nice and combined. Now, different options for eating it. You recommend eating carbohydrates. They're really good for you, right?
Yes, carbohydrates are important for you. So, but you have to specify it's carbohydrates. Carbohydrate means something that is in the complete form, complex carbohydrates. So you want to eat, as an example, brown rice. So it's completely good to eat that, okay?
Quinoa.
Quinoa, that's actually more protein, but that's good. You want to eat everything like whole wheat that is complete complete carbohydrates. You want to eat that. You want to stay away from the simple carbohydrates. Refined flour, bread made with refined flour is an example. White rice, they haven't removed everything, all the nutrients. That's another example of
bad carbohydrates.
Yes.
And I tell people that all the time too. When you cook, they want to add like white rice to it. I'm like, why white rice? It's just filling up your stomach with no nutrients at all. Go for the brown rice. Go for some quinoa. You know, there's so many other things out there. There's barley. There's lentils. You know, so there's a lot of different combinations that people can take, and they always seem to go for the bad stuff. Have you noticed that? So we finished the salad. If you can tell, it's nice and mixed, and so you can either put it between 2 pieces of whole wheat bread and make it into a sandwich, or I tell people if you really wanted to stay away from carbs altogether, put it in a lettuce, you know? Like these lettuce wraps, it's alive, so it lasts in your refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. Nice. You pull it out as you need it. Right? So then you scoop some of this, right? Okay, maybe that was a little too much, but I like it. See? And it's like you eat it like a taco. Taco, taco, taco. See? So you go there, or you sit there, you put it in a bowl, and you can eat it on some crackers with your friends, you know? It's a nice dip from when your friends come over. Try it. Oh, he's gonna get a mouthful. Now say something. No, but it's really good to have people understand that there are so many different ways of eating this, and it's got good flavor. Yeah, see, this is a good thing. When he's licking his fingers, it's good stuff. And you know what? This is the best thing you want to learn in your kitchen. When they go,
I taste the jalapeno after, not in the beginning.
So it gets,
the chicken was good. With, I believe, with the yogurt, it had a special taste.
I grilled it, so this charcoal flavor came out of it.
And then you taste the jalapeno and the spices by the end.
Yeah, and the good thing about it too is when you add celery to it, it's got this nice crunchy component. You add the cilantro and it gives it a flour component. So that's the one thing when you go to the store, get outside of the box, you know, like go for the celery, you know, eat that with a little peanut butter that, you know, you can make that at home, almond butter, cashew butter, there's so many different things, but this is a nice simple thing that you can have. And the good thing about that, like my friends come over all the time, I put that in a bowl with crackers all the way around, and that's what they're eating. You don't come to my house and eat, you know, like cheese dip and no, like I don't eat like that. So why am I gonna feed people like that just because it's a party? Not even necessary. So you guys can get the website or the recipe on Sandro's website and mine. There you go. So Sandro, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this chicken salad recipe. Tell us where we can find it so that everybody knows how to make this.
There is two choices for you. One, go to a blog, go to custombodyfitnessllc.com, and you're gonna find, once again, go to the blog button on your right, on top right, and you're gonna find a lot of articles there, and you're gonna find the recipe together with the information that Susie has given us, Susie Jimenez. And the second option is for you to sign up into the newsletter. You're gonna get information about weight loss, about how to stay in shape, and you're gonna get this recipe with other information together every week.
And tips.
And tips.
This would be great. Yeah, and then you could also listen to KNFO every Monday. We'll have recipes, and you know, you guys can start eating healthy and staying healthy, right?
Yeah, when are you gonna open your restaurant?
Oh, I don't know about that one. I already did that, done that. I think I like radio better. I think I just want to be a celebrity chef. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Got it. Good job, buddy. Let's keep people healthy.
Yeah. You're amazing, Susie. You really are.
I've done this enough.